Thank you very much. I am from New York. I'm actually from Queens. Thank you. That's all right. I even went to Queens College. Not the greatest school in the world. I think their slogan was, "You weren't our first choice either." I live at home with my wife, our 3-year-old daughter, our 4-month-old son, a 60-pound pit bull, and a 15-pound incontinent cockapoo. So when I tell you I am really happy to be here, I am really fucking happy to be here. Yeah, you know that game as a kid you played, 7 Minutes in Heaven? You go in the closet with somebody you like? My idea that right now is to go in the closet by myself. Our 3-year-old is absolutely gorgeous. She's so pretty I'm beginning to wonder if she's mine. And she's black. I recently had a birthday. She gave me a picture of herself. What a fucking narcissist. She wants a big wheel for her birthday? She's getting a picture of me. Riding a big wheel. While giving her the finger. My 4-month-old looks exactly like me. Well, he's bald. Yeah. And I'm an old parent. I know this. Here's how I know. When your kid is 11, 12 months old, they start to mimic you, right? When my kid was 11 months old, this is how she sat down, I swear to God. Ugh. I'm surprised her first phrase wasn't, "Oh, my fucking prostate." My wife is Christian, I'm Jewish. So we've got a decision to make. How are we going to raise these kids? My idea? Raise one Christian and one Jewish. Now granted, Christmas Eve might be kind of weird. Santa's coming, but not for you. My wife, she's actually one-half Mennonite. Now, for those of you who do not know who the Mennonites are, they're like the Amish, but less fun. Yeah, we went to this Mennonite wedding, no alcohol and no dancing. Yeah. They party like it's $16.99. Yeah, we go to her parents for dinner. Not only do they say grace before every meal, but they actually go around the table and everybody has to say what they're thankful for. I said, "I'm thankful I came here drunk." You guys like that more than they did. Yeah, like a lot of people, we're struggling financially. My solution, we're putting my wife back on Match.com for the free dinners. Especially now with the 2 kids, we stay in a lot. We subscribe to Netflix. We're putting a movie in the mailbox recently. My wife goes, "You know what would be great? If there was a physical Netflix location we can go to and get the next movie immediately." I'm like, "Congratulations, you just invented Blockbuster." Tune in next week when she drops chocolate in her peanut butter and goes, "Now this would be a great candy bar." Well, she's had Mennonite, I don't know. So when I'm not being a comedian, I do run my own animal rescue, Stewie to the rescue. We specialize in helping low-income individuals pay for medical care for their pets. I don't know if anybody here is aware of this, but there's actually a program in New York, pet food stamps. That's absolutely true. Somebody asked me what I thought about this concept, and I said, well, obviously I'm for it, but I had better not hear about one cockapoo spending that money on drugs or alcohol. We just got finished with a pretty bad hoarding case, a cat hoarding case in the Bronx. Very sad. This cat was keeping 50 filthy, starving humans in their apartment. That was a very clever joke, by the way. You should have really liked that a lot more. I I mentioned having a pit bull. He loves going to the dog run. Recently, we're at the dog run. He was playing with this little puppy that was losing his baby teeth. I know this because when we left, my dog had blood around his mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, you will never feel as safe walking around the streets of New York as when you're walking with a pit bull with blood around his mouth. People were diving over parked cars into traffic to avoid us. Yeah, my pit actually has a little bit of a sensitive stomach, and recently he had a little bit of diarrhea. My wife felt bad because she thought it was because she gave him a little bit of turkey. What I didn't tell her was the previous evening we had shared a carton of General Chow's chicken. I figured let her feel bad momentarily about what she did, then feel bad for a lifetime that she married a fucking idiot. I also work as an accountant during the day. True story. I work with an Italian company. Not only am I the only American there, but I'm also the only Jewish guy. And I totally take advantage. I leave work early like once a week and claim it's a new holiday. Oh, today? Yeah, it's Simchat Mechtol. No, that's when the Jews cheated and from the Mexicans. Oh no, last week, yeah, that was TGI Friday. Yeah, I'm confusing that with last month's Simchat I don't give a fuck. And I've actually been at the same job for 12 years. It's not because I love the company or anything. It's really because I hate job interviews. And you know, when they confirm a new Supreme Court justice, they're not allowed to ask if they're like a pro or anti-abortion, pro or anti-death penalty. Why not? I wish I could go to a job interview, and when the guy asks me what my weaknesses are, I go, you'll see. Do you get along with others? Oh, you'll find that out. Like a lot of people, I like to diagnose my own ailments on the internet. Woke up the other day with a pain on my side. Went on WebMD, put my symptoms in. Told me I have ovarian cysts. Changed the gender to male, said I might have colon cancer. So I changed it back to female. I think I've heard of cysts. Recently, took my mom out for dinner. Always a pleasure. Before going to the bathroom, she puts a napkin on her Diet Coke. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? She goes, well, I saw on TV that men put drugs in women's drinks. I'm like, Mom, that happens in nightclubs, not at the Carnegie Deli at 4 o'clock. I don't think Moish is packing roofies over there. Yeah, I also recently got my first tattoo. Yeah, my mom not thrilled me. She goes, what are you gonna do next? Join a motorcycle gang? I'm like, yeah, Ma, I'm joining Mel's Angels. We're gonna pillage Jewish delis and steal their whitefish. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you very much.